Hello and welcome. Hope everybody can hear me. Those who cannot hear me, I'm just gonna text and chat as well for everyone. So this is my first housing tour. You're welcome to join to me in voice chat, or otherwise I'm just gonna text with you guys. This is being streamed live on YouTube. So if you want someone to see this, your friends or whoever cannot be here today, they can also watch it on YouTube. I've just posted the link in the tour channel. So the first house we're going to is Grandalism. I'm just going to type it in for everyone. Okay, and I'm going to travel on Grandalism, and then you guys can basically follow me. All right. Okay, you guys can travel on me if you want. All right, so the first house we're visiting today is Grandalism Spa. It's really interesting, really big, and he has made a lot of, back home, it's a walk around tour. Everyone can just freely walk. I'm not gonna guide you around. You can just explore. You don't have to follow me. Awesome. So there's a lot of custom-made structures everywhere, so you guys can go absolutely crazy. Like Grandalism has made something very interesting here. Don't close the door. Open it. Nice. Yeah, that hot tub is like this. This sauna is really steamy in here. Crazy. And just in case anyone is wondering, you can also explore the outsides of this house. I think there isn't too much to see, so if aside from the volcano, there is something where the lava is. There is something to see, but I would just stay otherwise in the vicinity of the buildings here, because I think Rendalism he has built quite a lot of stuff to see. It's especially worth it with, yeah, the lighting is really nice. And just the details, he has built quite a lot of buildings where you can just go inside and see some of the massage tables, and yoga mats and everything. It's pretty expensive, yeah. Yeah, holiday resort feeling, I know, right? There's also a bed at the end of all of this. I think this is for the people who want to stay in this kind of hotel environment. The pool really works well. Like this is why it's worth it building in houses with water, because you can just, yeah, water is pretty rare in houses, and if it's usable like this, it's even better. Yeah, materials are getting really expensive, I think. Like especially mundane ruin. If you want to start building, then you really have to look out. Like how much you want to spend on it, because mundane is really expensive. Just like hardwood, I think everything is rising right now. It's insane, and especially if you want to do luxury vendor items, and yeah, at that point you're just sinking in so many million gold. And for everyone who's watching on YouTube right now, I think they should be able to hear me, so they can also comment and ask questions if they want. I'm trying to answer them, but as of now, I'm just kind of focusing on the in-game part. Yeah, that is a nice yoga area in here. Awesome. I think Baku Bro is exploring like the outsides of this house now. Yeah, and again, I advise anyone, if you want, there is another pool, there is another hot tub. It is really hot, like next to the lava. So if you want to go there where the fire is, where the lava is. This is literally the hottest pool in the game. Right here. I don't know if it's healthy to be this close to lava, but we're just gonna pretend it is. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so if everyone is done exploring, if everyone is kind of ready, we can also move to the next house. I'm gonna travel there first and then let everybody know who it is. So you guys can just chill for a little moment in here. Nice, very nice. That was Granalism's house. That's his spa, and as you could all see, it's pretty interesting. Like, oh, yeah. See Daisy. Pretty interesting. Okay, I just got kicked out of the voice chat. All right. Okay, you guys can travel on me. We're in the next house now, which is Rosenhold. Just gonna post the name Rosenhold so everybody can just travel on me right now. This is something different. This is different to Granalism. But I'm gonna say it's equally exciting. So let's see what you guys think. Really, really nice. Okay, so I think right now most people are already in this house. As you can see, this is Alpine Gallery. It has been completely transformed to what it was before. This has some sort of village vibe, and this is pretty crazy. This is Rosenhold, and I'm really impressed by this house. Oh yeah, I don't think we're supposed to go in here. Nothing to see in there. Yeah, I agree. This is beautiful. This whole town vibe. Nice. This also has some sort of magical feel to it. This is one of those towns where you can see kind of magic happening a little bit everywhere. I also think the best thing is it's still usable. You have all the crafting stations in here. Are we gonna do a top 5 vote? No, because this is not a competition. So this is just one of these housing tours which I will host regularly every 2 weeks, and it's gonna be roughly like 5 or 6 houses. So we're not gonna do a top vote. Everyone can, of course, like participate with me in the in-game chat right now, type or voice chat. It doesn't matter, but we're not gonna have a top 5. But of course, everyone has their favorites, because today we're going to see quite a lot of houses and different styles. It's going to be very interesting. Yeah, this looks phenomenal. This is the mist you can get from the, I think it was from the Crown store. Quite amazing. Oh no, Light Angel. You're struggling to teleport. I'm stuck at the last house. What's going on, Light Angel? Is it showing that the house is full? Because I think this is a 24-player house, if I'm not wrong. So you should be able to teleport. Just gonna type it in the chat in case you can't hear this. Oh, the instance is full, so this is a mid-sized house. Okay, can I ask like someone who has already watched the house to maybe leave the house, because I think right now we're full. We're having... Okay, Saccharina's gonna teleport out, so everybody else can stay in. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. If you're having issues teleporting into the house, yeah, then better tell me, because that means someone else is as well here, since we're being more than 12 people. And yeah, this is why I try to keep the groups as small as possible, because if we're more than 12 people, we're always going to have this issue. I'm just gonna check if Light Angel can travel in, so they can also see the house. Light Angel, you can try and travel in again. Okay, let's see if this works. We're still good on time. It would be nice if we could all just wait a little bit for Light Angel so she can... Yeah, she's here too. Awesome. Very nice, very nice. Hello. Okay. And for everybody who's in the house, I think you can also go up to the windmill if nobody has tried. You can actually go up that path to the windmill. And I think there is also something to explore for you guys. See if you can come up here. Yeah, this house is pretty amazing. Rosenhold really did a good job of basically making Alpine Gallery to something else. The main house is completely covered up, and yeah, I just love what they did. Absolutely crazy. Beautiful, beautiful all along. Nice. Thank you very much, Mac Millery. I appreciate that feedback. This is my first housing tour, so I don't know how they have been handled in the past, but I'm just Hoping everyone is enjoying this so far. And also the selection of the houses. So, should be good. We should be good. Alright. Light Angel can spend a little more time in here, of course. We're not in a rush, we're not in a hurry, so I'm just gonna travel to the next house. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna announce who it is, and then everybody else can follow me. Awesome. Awesome. Really like the vibe in here. You're also doing great, guys. I can give that compliment back. Yeah, I agree. I also love custom houses. Yeah, custom houses are the best. If you can really do this transformation well, then it's absolutely worth it. This is why ESO housing is so nice, that you can transform a house into something completely different. I don't think any other game has that. All right. Where's the boat supposed to go? It's a good question. We don't really know. Maybe it's just for fishing. All right. The next house is real 1986. You guys can travel with me if you want to. And yeah, once again, this is also mixing it up a little. Just gonna wait for people to travel in, especially for those who don't have a PS5. It's just gonna take a while. Nice. We had some really good houses so far, I think. This is really good. So I'm hoping for the next housing tours I can kind of keep up the same quality. And of course, everybody who is in this current housing tour, you guys can also just submit your houses and just sign up for the next tour, and I'm gonna visit it, and yeah, then we can always tour it. It's always a pleasure to see guild houses. All right, step in, guys. Step in. All right, so this is real 1986's house, and this is very different from what we've seen before. This is more like a prison complex, I would say. I don't know what exactly is going on, but I think everybody can. Never seen this house before. I know. Is it old? I think this is one of Real's newer houses. I have seen it before randomly on another tour. It wasn't like a tour, it was more of a private thing. But it is old, okay. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen this. Oh, the Wraith home? Yeah, okay. Because I don't know if you guys are talking about Real's house or this home itself. Wraith home. I think I was in a Crown store like not too long ago, if I remember it correctly. So what this is, I don't know. I haven't spoken to Real, so I don't know what he tried to build here. It could be either a courtroom or it could be some sort of church, and that's very interesting because in the back you have those prisons and some sort of library in the middle. So what this is, I think everybody can only guess. There is a huge symbol of Archai, this sort of star symbol with a circle in it. That's Archai, the symbol of Archai, and yeah, pretty interesting. Very spooky in here. It's a court, right? I also thought this is maybe a court because on this chair, you can kind of sit on this chair and be judged. Like you're looking right in front of this podium. It could be a courtroom, yeah. It would also explain the prison cells in the back, right? So this is why people get in prison, they get judged in here, and then they basically, yeah, they get to prison. That's what they do. It's very interesting. You also have a lot of space in this house, so I think this is also really nice if you want to build something custom made. If you want to build bigger structures, this home is pretty interesting. Execute chair. Yeah. You're getting executed with a really nice audience in here. It's a lovely, lovely weekend event. Awesome. Awesome, and yeah, I mean, you guys can see this house has a lot of different different vibes going on. It's kind of separated in 3 parts, I would say. Very interesting. Lots of vampiric furniture in here. The Ministry of Magic. Is that Harry Potter? I'm not very much of a Harry Potter fan, so I couldn't know. Ministry of Magic. Symbolistics. You mean Symbolistics from our guild? Should I invite him into the group? Okay, I can do this because I think we only have big homes upcoming. I usually wouldn't do this because I don't want to go over the limit of 12 people, but I'm just going to make an exemption here. So I'm just going to Symbolistics. I'm just going to invite him real quick. Group is already full. Group is already full. Backup. If you're on Discord, there is a stream going on right now. He can watch that stream. This is exactly for situations like this. So if someone can't make it to the housing tour, they can just watch the stream. Awesome. You can just share the link and yeah, perfect. Yeah, sorry if I cannot tour everybody, but this is just like limitation. I cannot invite him in this group for some reason. I think maybe housing is limited to 12 people. All right. Okay. I'm gonna travel to the next house in the meanwhile. So everyone who's done watching can just teleport on me. Really nice job, really nice job. That was real 1986. I think he did something very interesting with Wraith Home. Okay, you guys can travel on me. So the next house is actually an officer in this guild. It's going to be Hasenpfote. And she has done a very interesting build. Yeah, I know. Let's see what you guys think. Okay, so just in case anyone is wondering, this is Hall of the Lunar Champion. This is Hasenfurter's house. She really did something very unusual. I don't think I've seen this too often that someone attempts to do this kind of foresty area on the entrance. That's pretty interesting. Hasenfurter for president. I think Tamriel wouldn't like that. Just kidding, by the way. All right. So this is basically a little kind of hut which Hasenfurter built, and I think this is so interesting, so different from what people usually build in this home. It's, again, complete transformation, totally different vibe. Like you could easily be in Western Skyrim or somewhere. This is amazing. Oh, Death Factory, you've been sneaking into this house a few days before, yeah. Then you know what's going up. But I also think it's still worth visiting because she changed a little bit here and there. I noticed that she changed a few things, so it's probably still worth going here. How did you guys come out there? What the hell? You have to show me that because I don't know how you did that. Oh. Is that even legal? I don't think we're supposed to do that, this rock. Okay, thank you. This is crazy. Oh, and now we can see the garden. I don't think we're intended to be here. This is definitely not what Hasenfurter wanted us to do, but it's still nice to see. There you can see the original house with those 4 pillars. Yeah, this is going to be our little secret. Because I don't know if she approves that, but still, it's beautiful. It's nice to see what she did with the garden. This is just something you can see from the window and not really go to, but it's really clever done. This whole outside area garden, really nice. You guys all end up in Real's prison for that. Yeah. This is what we deserve. Really nice, really nice. Okay. Also quickly traveling back into the house again and gonna check out some of the details. And yeah, definitely check out the inside. It's really nice. She built this very cozy little home. Very cozy little home with a bed and a bathtub inside. I really like it. It's very dense. Okay, so for everyone, Hasenfurter just commented on YouTube. No secret, Hasenfurter is watching. So it's not even... I think we're allowed to be in the garden if we want to. Awesome. So we can say it's officially good to be out there. Oh, you can get back in through the other rock, seriously. That is so awesome. There's also this little pumpkin garden going on over here. Yeah, this whole vibe is insane. Again, insane. I just love those complete transformations where you basically cannot recognize the whole house. Yeah, because this is all very Ellsworth styled, and she just transformed it. And I always appreciate it when people just get super creative in here. So yeah, awesome job, Hasenfurter. Like I know you're watching right now, so this is really nice. Really good job on this one. Bravo. All right. So this was your officer, Hasenfurter, everyone. Good job, good job. And we're gonna travel to Shamo. Shamo is gonna be the next one. So anyone who hasn't heard about his next house is also going to be very positively surprised, I think. I think we're having a really quality housing tour today. All right, everyone can travel on me. No problem, Hasenpur. A really good job on that house. Like, whenever you have a new house upcoming or you want to showcase another house which hasn't been on a tour yet, then I'll gladly tour it for the guild, and everyone seems to enjoy it. It's really nice. All right, everybody can teleport on me. Next up is Shamo, 83. I don't think Shamo needs any any sort of introduction because it's very well known what he does. Shamo's an excellent builder, and this is his latest house. I think some of you maybe have been here before. But for those who haven't, this is real nice. This is the erstwhile sanctuary, and again, complete transformation. You cannot really see the original house, what it was. This has more of a Markov or reach winds. Is it reach wind? No, black reach. Yeah, black reach style. Yeah, Dams has also seen it before. This is one amazing house. You really have to look in all the details. There's so much to discover in here. Awesome. Okay, Eka Machi cannot enter. So I would ask Sakarina again, maybe to if you could be so nice, because I know Sakarina has seen this house before. If you could leave this house again. No, Backham, it's all good. Backham, I think we have someone. This door is bugged. Thank you very much. Sakarina is leaving, because I know she's been here before. Let's see. The forge door is locked. Is it? It's open on my screen. Okay. It isn't. Okay. Only one person that can press it, because we're just gonna make it. Yeah. Awesome. I think everybody can enter now. Someone open it for me. Awesome. Right. Yeah, Shamo has done an incredible job in here. I mean, this is kind of like Black Reach, I think, with all the glowing mushrooms and all of this Markov style. This is probably where he got his inspiration from. It's really interesting to see. Yeah, it does work really well. I think with Markov you can build pretty incredible stuff, because most of the Markov structure items are pretty big, so you can make your house. Yeah, you can just make your house pretty full. You can build incredible extensive kind of structures everywhere, and you don't hit the item limit as fast. But I think on the other hand, Markov is also pretty expensive to craft. But it's definitely worth it. Shame about the Ravan view, though. This is awesome. Especially if you look out of the windows and just watch the mushrooms. This looks fantastic. This is crazy. You gotta keep that economy going, buy more furniture now. Yeah. Obviously. Obviously. I think this is also like one of Shamo's specialties, that he also manages to make this house look incredible. Just his own style. He doesn't just place furniture or tries to adapt to the house. He kind of makes his own style. And this is a great house for it, because Erstwhile Sanctuary, it's a huge cave, it's a dark cave, so if you just place those glowy mushrooms, it really has this Black Reach kind of style. It's awesome. This must have been very expensive to build. Light Angel wants to move in, yeah. This would be a cool place to live. Okay, Death Factory, you can't pass the door. Is it the forgery door? Because I think this is where people had issues before. Okay, make sure that you don't press, not too many people should press X on the same door, because otherwise you're just gonna get locked out and it's gonna open and close all the time. It's also a very nice study room in here. This house is pretty impressive. I mean, this is insane. Awesome. All right. I think everybody has seen everything of the house so far. So I'm just gonna go to the last house. This is gonna be the last house of the tour. And I'm gonna say this is really quality so far. Awesome houses. All right, if everyone is ready, you can travel on me. This is also no rush. If you want to stay a little bit more in Shamo's house, you can also just stay there and teleport on me later. You should, after all, really enjoy this house. So yeah, stay as long as you want. So the next house we're going to is Azrael El Loco. I'm just gonna post the name. Back bro, where did you fall through? Fence. You're not supposed to glitch. I think also in Shamo's house you can actually glitch out of it. It's interesting to see how he built this house. Can't help it. Yeah, me neither. I totally understand it. Right. Everybody just teleport on me. This is gonna be the last house for today's tour. It's gonna be Once again, Antiquarian's Alpine Gallery, but this is also something totally different. This is absolutely insane. Another transformation. I just love when people transform houses, so this is naturally what I also love to pick. Azrael Iloko, for everyone who doesn't know, he's an insane builder. I mean, the stuff he builds is really impressive. He's up there with the best builders, definitely. And this is, I think, a more Halloween-themed house, so it's kind of fitting that we had Halloween yesterday. And yeah, this one I really love, and I hope you guys can just fully explore this house. This is full of details, and very interesting stuff to visit. And you can also see he has already used one of the newer church windows, which has been for sale. And he's using them. He's using that window pretty nicely. This is a very, very nice looking castle. I think Azrael really never disappoints. Yeah, you cannot go into the main house, but that is totally on purpose.
Is everyone in the house?
I think everyone should be in the house. I'm just going to check real quick in the group. Yeah. Yeah, you can travel in. We still have space. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah, you can also... I know, Dams, I know. This house is absolutely insane. 100% custom made. It has a very creepy vibe to it. Yeah, I think Azrael is really impressive. Whatever he builds is, that is something. That is something else. So everyone who gets up the stairs where I am right now, this is also pretty crazy to see. This is this one custom-made piano, and I mean, I've seen a few custom-made pianos before, but this one is also very interesting, a little bit more ornate. It is so nice when you can just build furniture that isn't in the game with different items yourself. I mean, that's the most impressive part of ESO, I would say. Looks like a better abandoned house than the ZOS team ever put out. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Mac Malaria bought from the last event tickets as much spider webs as I could. Yeah, it's always good. I think otherwise those spider webs you can only get from the Crown store, and that's just going to be expensive at the end. So if you can get them from an event, it's always very useful. Yeah, the piano is awesome. I really love the piano. How he's using those books in the piano is very creative. Don't think I've ever seen this before. This is really amazing. This house is changing styles and mood completely. Like the deeper you get into the house, the more it changes and transforms, and it's really looking nice. I think this is very impressive. It's interesting how we've been to two Alpine Gallery houses today. One was from Rosenholt and this one from Azrael. And they both totally different styles, totally different feels. Never just 700 items, incredible. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Well, Azrael is really good in making those 700 items. He makes it look like it's over 1,000, I think. He's really good in stretching out a house and making it bigger than it is. Yeah, definitely. It looks like he has over 1,000 slots. Yeah, he always does that. He has so many builds, so I'm hoping we're gonna tour more of Azrael builds in the future because it's always very nice to explore and just spend time in his houses. And at the same time, he also manages to put in so many little details. So, yeah. And by the way, he's also working on another house right now. So as soon as he's done with his newest house, we're definitely gonna tour it. It's giving me Witcher 3 vibes, really. I've played The Witcher 3 and yeah, I agree there are some dungeons which are similar, yeah. You glitched Ekamachi, how did you get up there? Yeah, that is crazy. Go through the window, oh yeah, on that, at the end. This is really nice. I mean, right now we're just glitching out of the house, but you can kind of see the work he put into this, how many rocks he used to make this cave. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. And he didn't even, again, he also didn't use the main house. This is incredible housing. Awesome. The best thing is you can just jump down into the water from up there. It's really nice. Yeah, I agree. This is a really nice build. Azrael is just totally rocking it. Yeah, big props to Azrael. He's an amazing decorator, and you can just see that. Nice shadowing, yeah. He's working with a lot of different colors. You have a little bit more of a red dark theme inside, and the cave is a little bit more on the bluish side. It's really interesting how he plays with colors. Amazing house, amazing house. So that is Azrael Loco. That is the last house on the tour. But before you guys go, I would wish that everybody comes to the entrance. I want to make a group photo because this is the first tour of mine. This is my very first tour. So I would just wish that we can just make a little group photo so we can kind of have this moment right here. Would be very nice. Yeah, if everybody can just come up the stairs. I'm just going to write it in chat. Come to the entrance, please. That is awesome, guys. Thank you very much. This tour has been extremely nice. I think we've seen lots of great houses. Many more, please. Yes, many more. I will try to organize as many housing tours as possible. The next one should be pretty soon. I think it will be an event tour. And yeah, I'm just hoping you guys enjoyed it. I really do. This is awesome. We're gonna do a tour. Normally, if we're gonna get to a normal schedule, then it's gonna be every 2 weeks. Um, while I'm talking, I'm also gonna prepare the photo. And yeah, this is again. It has been a lot of fun. And all sit down. You can just stay. You can just stay. I think I can get you all into one screenshot. This is real nice. I'm just gonna have your names up. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Nice. I have the photo saved. I'm gonna upload the photo on Discord, and the live stream will also be on Discord, so you guys can just rewatch it from my perspective. And yeah, I wanna just thank you guys again. You've been very awesome, very supportive, and I hope you liked it. So I will see you all on the next tour. So thank you very much. Have a nice evening, and goodbye.